Hi again. This is Val with the Craft Them Emporium. I am back at you with my letters from my students, and now we're starting on the 2016-2017 school year. So we finished up 2014-2015. I don't have anything from the 2015-2016, so I just left a couple pages. And now we're going to start with the 2016-2017. The first one I'm going to put in is this card from one of my ninth graders. It says, Miss Montague, thank you so much for teaching me very well a subject I have never learned before. I was scared at first, but once you taught me, I was sure I will accomplish physics class. You are the best. Happy holidays. This was a student who struggled and struggled and struggled, but always kept working, did the best she could. She was actually the daughter of one of the other faculty members. She was absolutely wonderful, and I was not expecting this at all because usually those are not the students that you get cards from. So I was very, very happy to get this. So I decided to go with the holiday theme. I'm going to do this a little weird. So I don't want to cover up my 2016-2017 up there. Oh, let's focus. And then I'm just going to paste the back of that down so it opens up so you can read it. And so what I've decided to do to cover the back is I'm going to line the two sides with red. So those will stay there. And this will go approximately there. And this one will go down here under the bottom to get the red in all the places. So it's going to have a black and red border with these pretty embossed gold foil. It used to say thank you for your business, but I'm going to cut that up and cover that so that all you see is the pretty part. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I will come back when I'm going to do my second page today. So this is what I've got for this student with the holiday. So the pretty embossed up there and the card down here. Next, we're going to go to a student where this card is actually from his parents. I had this student in class for ninth grade physics. He was also part of the robotics team, which I was the mentor for. And he took my online engineering class. So this is from his parents. It says, Dear Miss Montague, we wanted to thank you for all that you have done for our student over the years. He has benefited from your expertise in the classroom, in your after-school impromptu question and answer sessions, and as the robotics mentor. We appreciate that he always felt that he could go to you with any question or idea, and that you would make time for him. Your openness has encouraged him to learn more and to continue to pursue his intellectual curiosity. By pioneering the online engineering design class, you provided another opportunity for him to experiment with new ideas and methodologies. Thanks for working so hard to teach and support the students at the school, and our son in particular. We wish you all the best with your future. So this student I had as a ninth grader, he always put extra into every project. When I had them build a musical instrument project, he built a trombone out of PVC pipe. You know, I was mostly expecting water xylophones and the odd out of tune rubber band guitar, but he built a trombone, sliding trombone out of PVC, and was able to play a song on it, and it was pretty great. And he was active in the robotics team that I mentored the whole time that I was at the school. And he took my online engineering design class, as it said. And I always start that class with project management, with tools like Gantt charts and work breakdown structures and linear responsibility charts and looking at a task and being able to break it down into its pieces to see how to do it. And at the end of that first unit, I had them write a reflection, and this student wrote a reflection that said, I understand if this means you are going to kick me out of this class, but I don't see how any of this is related to engineering. I don't see how we have to do this. I think this is worthless. I just don't get it. I don't find any of this helpful. And I was like, of course I'm not going to throw you out of class for having an opinion. Like, you're allowed to feel that way about the material that we're learning. Give me another unit. So if you want to drop the class, I understand, but give me another unit and maybe we'll see. And by the end of the class, he was singing a completely different tune. Along the lines of, everything makes perfect sense now. I totally see how useful these tools are. I'm going to use them in other aspects of my life. It was a pretty great experience, and I felt so happy that he was willing to share with me that first reflection, that his real opinion of, like, this doesn't make any sense and I don't understand why we're doing it. And also that he gave me the opportunity to show him. And we had a really great opportunity to build a relationship and really enjoyed each other. He would often come in to ask questions about science, and we would talk about that, the impromptu after school answer sessions. But he was really delightful. And this letter showing me that he told his parents, which is one really nice thing, to have good reports going from students to parents, and that they appreciated enough to send me a letter. So I decided I'm just going to do a simple pocket for this. This is kind of represents the robotics. And so I'm going to speed this up again. This is going to be real quick because it's just glue and slap it down for both of these. And then this letter is going to tuck right in there. So I will speed everything up again. Okay, once that dries, I am pretty well convinced that is going to fit in there. So I'm just going to close this up and let it dry. And I will see you next time.